Hard to swallow rainbow ice cream, knowing it's just vanilla flavored. You tell me that you'll be here when the summer starts to fade away. Cross my heart hope to die, but I know that you can't be making any promises. You keep changing up.
Wait, it's so sweet in here.
Spin the bottle, playing hide and seek with all your problems. I've been losing sleep 'cause you promised no take back.
This is surreal. This is crazy. はい、皆さんこんにちは。アイリーです。今日はカースンさんと私日本に行きました。この時に私の初めて日本に行きました。私日本人のはずですけど、ハワイに生まれて育ちました。だから私の日本語すごく悪いです。本当に上手じゃない。だからこの旅行のブログは時々日本語を喋る。でも most of the time 英語話します。Our flight was actually really good. It was a really decent flight. It wasn't like loud, like everybody was being very courteous, and granted most of the flight were Japanese people and they're very polite in public and in public spaces, so the flight was really good and we got to Osaka airport. At this point when we got off the flight, the left side of my head hurts really badly and it still hurts, but we got to Osaka airport and then we went through immigration and that took about 45 minutes or so, and then we went through customs and that one was super quick, and then we had a little bit of trouble finding the bus to take from Osaka airport to Kintetsu Uehomachi. Why do we look the same? We took a bus. We took a bus from Osaka airport to a hotel nearby that's a 10-minute walk from this area. And you know, when we first walked out of the Osaka airport, it was like a very nice nip in the air. But then when we started walking from this hotel,
it's racism. It is racism. Just because we compared Osaka to Hawaii, this weather was like, oh no.
Oh my god, you look so cool. I love the color of your jacket. It's awesome.
Thank you. That's pretty icy warm.
But yeah, it was really cold, like as we walked through that duration of 10 minutes, and I like my fingers began to feel numb and cold and like burning cold. But yeah, so this is our Airbnb. It's really cute and sweet. And I was kind of expecting for us to have like our own separate rooms, but it's like kind of just one big area. Like the door is right there with the house slippers, and then the living area, and then the beds are over here, and then the kitchen, and then toilet and bath is right over there off screen. But it's really sweet. Whoa, she's so cool.
God, I'm fucking freezing.
She looks awesome.
My fingers are freezing.
Do you want to borrow a pair of my gloves?
Maybe.
I think you should.
Ooh, and this part, you should just make it time speed or fast paced. That's gonna be all sped up. Dude, this is.
Yeah.
Where'd you buy this from?
Temu.
Fuck.
They were only $1.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's awesome. Temu's awesome. By the way, this is not sponsored.
Yeah. That's real, bro.
But 頭が痛い。カースンさんの耳痛いです。それから断球に行きます。薬を探しているんです。I think it's really nice though that we have this weather because it allows me to wear like all of my winter clothes that I never get a chance to wear, so it's really sweet. But I think we should go ASAP because we have to wake up at like 4:30. Well, she's trying to wake up at 3:30 tomorrow morning.
It's like a 12-minute nap, and I just stopped it at 10 minutes and I was like, this is not, I can't justify it.
we have to, she's trying to wake up at 3 tomorrow morning, and then I'm trying to wake up at 4:30, and then we're leaving the Airbnb by 6 so that we can get to the Fushimi Inari Taisha first thing in the morning before all the crowds come. And it's already 9:45, so we should probably get going to Don Quixote, and I'll see you there. I forgot what the word for vending machine was.
Vending machine.
Which one are you thinking?
I'm getting this one.
Ooh.
I do like that one too. It's hot.
Can always trust a good Lipton.
I know. Okay. Okay, the way it's not taking it.
Why? You guys, it's very cold. Even with the gloves, our hands are freezing, and the warmth from the drink wasn't enough. But we might buy heat packs.
I'm experiencing Osaka anime.
We might buy some hand heat pack stuff at Don Quixote when we get there, so. Hi guys. So we got back from Don Quixote about maybe like a half hour ago, and I didn't vlog a lot because we were doing a lot of walking and weaving in around and out of people, and it would have been a little bit troublesome to be walking and vlogging at the same time. And I'm like dressed really bulky, and personally for me, I'm not used to dressing bulky. I wear like dresses and tank tops and like crop tops and stuff like that, so wearing like a trench coat and like a turtleneck and leggings and gloves was like a lot for me, and I just honestly like wasn't used to it, like all of wearing really bulky clothes and like trying to do like vlogs and everything. I just wasn't used to it, so I didn't vlog much while we were out. But we went to a Don Quixote that's about maybe like a 15-minute walk from where we're staying, which is in an apartment building. We're doing an Airbnb, and this Don Quixote, I swear it's a much shorter walk, but maybe we're just really poor at navigating and we kept taking wrong twists and turns, so it ended up turning into a 15-minute walk. It was supposed to only be like a 7-minute walk, which is like half that time. But we went to this Don Quixote, and this Don Quixote was humongous, and it was just super compact, and there was just a lot of people, and there was a lot of noise, and there was a lot of like flashing lights and like a lot of festive lights and decorations and whatnot, and there was a lot of people there, and honestly it was a little overwhelming, especially because I have a headache, a really bad headache, and usually I get rid of my headaches by sleeping it off, but honestly I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of this one because I have to wake up in about 4.5 hours, so we'll fucking see what happens. But yeah, it was super overwhelming in this Don Quixote, and we were just doing a little bit of looking around, and we didn't find any hand warmers, which is like really upsetting, but we'll find a way around it later on. The gloves that I bought did not really fend myself against the cold, so we're trying to look for like hand warmers or maybe thermal gloves the next time we go out. And the walk back was so much more worse than the walk going to Don Quixote. I don't know why, it was just so much colder. There was a lot of wind pushing back, and the wind was incredibly cold. We're just not used to this weather. Girls from Hawaii are not used to this weather, so it was really cold. But also I did not dress properly. I was not layering properly as well. I was just wearing the clothes from the airplane, and I didn't want to dirty other clothes. Tomorrow we have like a pretty packed itinerary. Tomorrow we have a really early day because we have to leave this Airbnb at 6, And we're going to the Fushimi Inari Taisha, the Kiyomizu-dera. We also have kimono rentals tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. I want to wear a Nagoya obi, but we'll see if that even happens because I'm really short, so I might have to pick from a different set and style. And we're gonna hang out at the Kiyomizu-dera a little bit more after the kimono rental. The kimono rental is right in front of the Kiyomizu-dera, so we'll be hanging around there. And then we're going to the Kinkakuji, and then we're going to hang out at the Higashiyama Ward and Gion District and return our kimonos at that time. But yeah, like really exciting day plan. It's a really long day plan, so I hope, like, I really just need to get some sleep. I honestly wasn't even going to make an ending vlog, but I am not going to be on this trip again with my friend. This trip, me and my friend will have trips in the future, but I need to put my whole ass into vlogging when I go out on trips. So yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up on what was happening and what the plans are, and our weather problems, our problems adjusting to the climate. Yeah, so really fun day planned tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some sleep in. I'm really tired and I have such a bad headache. Like, I really just want to sleep, so I'm sure I'll fall asleep soon. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of ASMR. Overall, Japan is really cool. Not a fan of the weather. Some people are out here wearing skirts and leather boots, and I don't understand how they can do that, but they are. But not a fan of the weather so far, but I also expected it to be this cold, so tomorrow I'm actually gonna wear my bubble coat. It's just really awesome. It's really big. The streets look exactly like how they do in the pictures. Every single street looks kind of the same, but they're also different in their own little quirky way, and they're just really sweet. And our walks tonight were really peaceful and fun, I guess. I don't know, I kind of take pleasure in like mundane sort of things like that. Yeah, so I'll see you for the vlog tomorrow. It'll be a really busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna be switching between my camera and phone vlogging because the phone, sometimes it's just more convenient than having to get my camera out of my little camera bag and my actual crossbody bag. So I'm gonna be switching in between this camera and my phone camera, so if you see the quality changes and 0.5 lens, don't say anything. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I can't believe I'm in Japan.